Well, very good afternoon to you, Abigail, and to the viewers. Indeed, a lot of talk around life esidimeni. The Premier also and the House also took a moment of silence to remember those victims and the families as well. Some of the family members were actually present, but unfortunately none of the media got a chance to actually speak to them. But just basically, life esidimeni saying, rather Makhura saying that the deaths need not to be used as a political football, and also saying that they need to change the public healthcare system. But Abigail, let me just cut short and come to Mashaba here. Baba, thank you so much for joining us at ANN7. Just roughly, we've heard Premier Makhura speak a lot about life esidimeni. We've heard a lot of things throughout his speech. What is your reaction to that?
I think, from the city of Johannesburg point of view, I'm actually quite pleased with the Premier committing in front of the residents, working with us as a new administration. As you're aware, we represent two different political parties with two different mandates, but intergovernmental relationships forces us, whether we like it or not, to find ways to work together. And I'm glad that he's committed in front of the nation to really working with us. And I'm committing, as a mayor of the city of Johannesburg, that we know our success is totally dependent on us working with him as well. So we're looking forward to that collaboration.
Okay. And just speaking to the DA, they've called on Makhura to step down, saying that there still is no accountability. What is your view?
Well, I think let the Premier make that call. I think this is the matter. It's really quite crucial. But I think for me, I represent the city of Johannesburg. Let my colleagues in the provincial legislature deal with the relationship with the Premier.
And then just lastly, they've mentioned a lot in terms of, the economy. And I know that your mandate is to create a lot of jobs as possible. From, I think, 2010 till 2016, 700,000 jobs were created. Are you happy with that figure?
I don't know, honestly, where the Premier gets these figures from, because a few years ago when he took over, unemployment was sitting at 27%. Where's the unemployment rate of the city of Johannesburg right now, or Gauteng sitting at 32%? So unemployment in the city of Johannesburg has been getting worse. So I'm really obviously listening to the statistics that he was mentioning. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but based on the information that I have at my disposal, knowing the current situation in Johannesburg, Gauteng has been bleeding jobs over the last few years. And that's something that I think as politicians or as leadership, if we're going to deny it, we can only deny it at the peril of our people.
Thank you so much for your time. And I know you're in a rush, so let me just relieve you right now.
Thank you
so much.